Hey y'all, it's Rissa. I'm back with another video. I'm just showing y'all me refreshing my toes. I've been wearing French on my toes for a while now and I have really been liking it, y'all. But I've been using Young Nails Cover Pink for my nude. Anytime I do anything nude on myself, I normally always go for Young Nails Cover Pink. But I've been noticing lately it seems like after a couple weeks it starts to look yellow on me. And I don't smoke. I don't be around smoke, so it really ain't a reason for it to be looking yellow like that. But I don't even think that it just is. I don't know. Maybe it's because once it starts to grow out, when you can see my nail bed color, maybe that's what makes it look so drastic. Because when it's not grown out, it's not as noticeable. Or maybe it is just kind of turning yellow a little bit. I'm not sure, but I don't know. I take really good care of my feet. That's why the French still look so good and they're still so shiny. So I don't know what it is, but like I said, I feel like on my skin color, Young Nails Cover Pink is starting to look very yellow. So I said I'm gonna start doing a more pink tone on myself because I am real light. Um, this color pretty much suits everybody, but I think it's time for a change on myself. Maybe I just didn't use it too many times on myself. Cause I have did nude a lot, especially back to back to back. So instead of Young Nails Cover Pink, today we're doing Valentino Prettiest Pink. This pink is very, it's I love it, and it's crazy because like I don't feel like it's that huge of a difference from my last color, but when you look at the before and after, like you can tell the difference. So anyway, I went ahead and filed off that top coat and kind of thinned them out just a little bit, and then I put all of them in some acetone. And every time I say this, I get to stuttering. Lord, I put acetone on a cotton ball, wrapped it in foil, put it on my toe. And as you can see, my toes, I always let them grow out for a minute before I change them. But honestly, my nails grow so fast, that's not that long. But I do let them grow out a little bit. Sometimes I do feels. Most of the time, I just go ahead and take them off and start them fresh. Um, but yeah, you can see I got a good amount of growth. I'm going ahead and cutting my little toes down. I don't think I cut my big toe. And one thing I wanted to point out, this is what I be talking about when I be saying crooked toes. Not my big toe, but the next toe. It grows crooked naturally, like it grows wop to the side. So what I do is when I cut my real toe, I cut it like slanted to make it look straight. And when I lay my acrylic, I just lay it that on that kind of crooked path, but in the end it looks straight. But yeah, that nail it grows really whopped out to the side. Um it don't bother me, but I would prefer it to be, so you can even see a little bit right there. But see the way that I cut the nail, it looks more straight. And then once I put that acrylic on top, you really can't tell that it's crooked. So yeah, y'all are just gonna see me doing my big toe. Like I said on my last video, this was one of my first sets back. I actually think this was my very first time touching acrylic after my little COVID break. So I had grabbed a bead that was way too big, but y'all are gonna see me fix it, of course. Um, yeah, and I'm gonna just let y'all watch the application. So you see how it looks kind of crooked, but the way I lay my acrylic and the way I cut it, by the end of it, it don't even look crooked. That's what I was talking about. Like some crooked toes and toenails, fingernails, whatever. Some crooked toes you can fix, but sometimes not. But that just goes to show you that if it's not too bad, you can just do a little simple fix and it'll look normal. Like literally my toe doesn't even look crooked anymore. So yeah, just like I always say, see what the client wants, use your discernment. If you can fix it, go ahead and fix it. If you can't, just let it be crooked because it is what it is. And now I'm just filing. Oh, and keep in mind, y'all, this whole video was sped up like 5 times. So I'm, moving a lot faster in the video than I really am. So just keep that in mind when it comes to speed. The speed you put your drill on and how, hard you're filing or whatever. But like I always say, I can feel my toes and I can feel my pain tolerance. So obviously I can, file and drill away. But yeah, I'm just filing my toes. I like mine super sharp. It don't have to be sharp to the point where it's gonna cut your sheets up, but I like my toes very square and very sharp. That's just how I like them. And see, this is why I don't cut my big toes in the beginning because whatever growth I had, most of it's gonna get taken away from me filing. Because I like my toes very square, so especially the big toe. The little toes are one thing, but I feel like the big toe is the biggest. You can see it the most, so I like it to be real square. So that's why I don't even cut it down because, like I said, whatever's there, it's gonna just be leeway for me to really get in there with the filing. And as you can see, I'm just drilling. I'm going through and getting the underside so that it's not any acrylic that might have slipped under there. And so it's just a pretty even C under my toes. And I'm just going in with my file. I don't do a lot of filing. I really just hit the cuticles real fast and make sure they're pretty level and then I just let it be what it is. Y'all know I said I had put too much acrylic on my big toe. So you're going to see me go ham with that drill to make sure that I get everything as level and smooth as possible. And again, I can feel what I'm doing. So like if you see the drill kind of tap my side walls right there, it's don't worry, I'm not hurting myself. Um and actually I'm not even my drill is not even going that fast. I think I probably drilled it like I don't know, maybe 9 RPMs. It just looks hella fast cuz the video is sped up. And now we're just painting the French. This pretty much all there is to it. I've been doing a slightly thicker French lately. It's not super thick, but it's a little thicker than what I did last time. But I'm liking it. Yeah, I am so particular when it comes to French. I be wanting it perfect, like as perfect as possible. As perfect as possible. And that's the finished product. I didn't get that many videos of my toes this time, but you can see. And like I said, y'all, you can tell the difference. That pinky tone suits my skin color so much better. And I did my nails the same color, no French, just a solid, prettiest pink. So I'm just show y'all that. And that's all. I'll see y'all next time.